Hello everyone, this is my reaction video to yesterday's Inside Star Citizen Kart Racing Summer 2022. This was a rather specialized episode about racing only, and let me tell you, I am not a fan of racing, but I'm happy it is in the game.
The snake pit was actually inspired by videos from the community. It's this racetrack that's been proven to be fun and successful time and over again. I just figured why not try and bring it to the next level. I wanted to create something that's believable, that could tell a story like at a first glance, something that would be fun for the racers and something that would even be fun for any spectator that just wanted to come there, chill, watch the race.
Pause. Quite often I'm wondering who's editing this. A guy shooting at a racer is about fun. Come on, this was not what the other guy was intended to do. And please, we have enough griefing in Star Citizen already. Just look at the recent Siege of Orison event.
The process was a couple of hours of going through assets, putting them on the planet, setting them up, seeing if they feel good. I wanted also to place a few landing pads here and there on like specific turns where people could just be there and watch the ships as they drift around those corners. The snake pit is way bigger than any racetrack that I would have imagined.
Pause. Here's my problem with this racetrack. What is the track actually? Where do I have to turn left and right? If this racetrack is used by an organization who has clear rules, everything is fine. But if someone wants to casually race, I would have no idea what the racetrack actually is. There are a lot of junctions where you could go left or right. So maybe have some rules?
When we finished working on Siege of Orison, my lead approached me and told me about those convention halls, that they are most of the time empty in between the events.
Pause. Why is Orison so empty? Maybe because it is the most time-sink location by a huge margin, and many players, including myself, try to avoid Orison like the plague. You are getting thrown out of Quantum 76 kilometers away from the spaceport, and if you want to leave Orison, you have to clear a huge atmosphere. Maybe work on this first?
We collected some ideas and decided to go for a buggy racetrack. Something colorful and playful. So our main inspirations were obviously a very popular racing game. We took also inspirations from laser tag, those blacklight paintball arenas, stuff like that.
Pause. I like this idea very much, and this looks like a lot of fun, but I don't like the idea that you put this on Orison. Come on, please. Is CRG really so tone deaf and doesn't understand that players don't want to spend like half an hour getting to a location before they can actually start to play? Can you do this on another planet that's more easily accessible?
My favorite part of the racetrack is probably where you have to jump over a ramp. We have been testing the racetrack internally and it's already a lot of fun. The physics of the Grey Cats is something we are looking into, because we also had a loop-the-loop, but the Grey Cats were not fast enough to take it, so we had to cut it out, but in the future we hope that we can put it in.
We also don't have any decent driving physics yet. CRG knows about this and is working on it, and those side railings look like you can get stuck easily. They look a bit strange for a racetrack. Still, this will be a lot of fun. What I find kind of strange is we are getting now 2 new racetracks, the Kart racetrack and the snake pit. But what happened to the Grimhex racetrack that we were supposed to get many years ago? Here's a video more than 6 years old.
So there's going to be a bar, there's going to be a kiosk for you to enter races and bet on illegal races, with a view over a tunnel where the ships are going to start and end their races, going through the asteroid and that sort of thing.
This was my reaction video to yesterday's ISC. I hope you found it interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. By the way, there's an interesting new bug with Novatank. I'm sitting in the turret operator seat, it's a mini turret, and I want to switch. Yeah, you are outside. You are outside the tank. Not good if you are in a fight. I mean, I know this from Sarova, but so far Novatank actually worked. Let's do it one more time. Okay, I want to switch position. Yeah, again, I'm outside. I know this worked in the past, so CHE gave us a new bug. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.